So Willie and I met yesterday, and I was standing in front of the board and looking for people who wanted me to do design work, and complaining because I hadn't met anybody. And he walked up and we shook hands, and it was, what, a minute later?
Really?
And we were partnered. So, Willie, take us through number one.
Okay. So the first thing that we, first action we performed when we came together was to come up with an overall vision for the product. We set a set of goals that we wanted to accomplish in the Codathon, made a mock-up of what the app would look like, both mobile and the web app.
So this was all within about the first hour, 45 minutes. And then come over to number two. Where's number two? Oh. Immediately, his job was to start talking about coding and coming up with the different codes, and I started coming up with the different elements we needed and the design. And then Willie wrote the navigation.
Yep. So we came up with a basic navigation of dashboard that would support both the mobile as well as the web-based app, and then the rest of the functionality for the web-based system.
So after he came up with that, we conferred, whatever. Together we kind of hashed out a really quick layout, and I started in, well, it was kind of a combination of working on the branding altogether and the web page, and then he came up with, over here, the data set.
So we broke out all of the, we identified all of the tables that we thought we would need, broke out all of the data points, and put those with made our data model,
Which is
for how we
important.
want to be able to group all that information together.
So while Willie is creating the SQL database and eventually moving into working on the PHP, I am over here creating and completing the logo and basically look and feel. So we got the look and feel pretty much completed about 5 or 6 o'clock yesterday.
Yes.
And then the rest of it was built out.
Then today we moved into several of the features that we had to knock out before we entered the competition.
Yeah, we just had some last minute stuff and then some PowerPoint presentations. So.
And it was a very, very fun experience. Glad to have us, and it was very nice for us to be working together.
Work again.
Work together in the future.
We'll do it again.
Oh, yes,
we will.